Work on the Alliance Conservation Project really began in 2003-2004 when the museum was very readily aware that the submarine needed some serious restoration work doing on it. And so the initial plans were very much focused on trying to find a conservation solution that would be very low maintenance, and we drew up various plans in 2004-05 and took those to the lottery, and those were not successful because we overlooked various things. And one of them was the fundamental point about trying to create really good maintenance access for the submarine, which since she was put on the concrete cradles in 1981, she'd not really had. It was so expensive to put up scaffolding just to carry out the smallest amount of work. This had historically prohibited us carrying out more maintenance work. So we had to come up with a scheme that was going to solve that access solution. And so by the time we get to about 2007-08, we've done another feasibility study, and we've started to come up with the idea of reclaiming the land, the water, the seawater underneath the submarine using a cofferdam. And so this was very much the foundation of our new bid to the lottery, which in August 2009 was successful. We got an initial grant of £3 million. The fundraising for the Alliance project then kicked off after that. A year later we took the project back to the lottery for the stage 2 pass, as they call it, and they awarded us £3.4 million. And this scheme now included a substantial restoration of the entire submarine and the construction of the cofferdam. And those two things are really important, really. Without the cofferdam, all the money we've spent, all sort of £3.5 million of restoration money that we spent on the submarine, would potentially be wasted because we wouldn't be able to get easy access to maintain it in the future. For Alliance going into the future over the next 40 years, there is no high-tech solution to her long-term maintenance. It's all about ready, affordable access and carrying out regular inspections and periodic making good of the coatings and other things like that. And we are also, as part of the project, we had an extensive volunteer program, and our volunteers are going to come with us, go with us into the future to be part of our long-term maintenance team. So, and in addition to that, we've now allocated a substantial annual maintenance budget. So all of these things are rounding the project off, making it sustainable. It's been an extraordinary journey for everybody involved in the project, and the talk that I'll be giving in May will capture every aspect of this extraordinary experience restoring the submarine.